friends, it is Mrs. P. Happy Saturday. I am doing my Fri-Yay video a day late. Just so busy. Yesterday, running back and forth to cheer tryouts and all the things. Yeah, I did not have time to film, and Thursday night we didn't get home till almost midnight from our soccer game. But they got a win, so that was good. It was totally worth the long commute to get to the game and the late night getting home. And then cheer tryouts went really well. We don't know, who made the team or whatever. There was quite a few girls there, though. So we shall see. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the binder. I have my money here, and it is hopefully exactly what I need to save today. I sometimes mess up with the denominations, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with our senior year savings, and that is our Save with Judy, the 2025 monthly. This is a freebie on Judy's page. I think she's got it in her Google Drive. I'm rolling up my sleeves because some people like them down over their hands, but I do not. It bugs me. All right, so this one we are saving for my daughter's senior year. So let's go ahead and color in this last little March pot of gold. I'm excited about April. April is spring break month for our schools, so we've got one more week of school. And then we are off for a week. I do not have any travel plans. Usually we like to do something for the week, but I have things that I want to get done at home, kind of like spring cleaning and some chores that I've put off. And so we are just going to stay home. I was thinking about maybe a day trip for a zoo or something like that, just to do something with my daughter. But, I think I just noticed that I didn't do the little gold, what do you call those? Beams of light off the gold, shiny light. But anyway, I think my daughter is also happy to stay home because she is just busy, busy, busy. All right, so $10 going into this, and let's see what we have. So I've already transferred $100 into the high yield savings account, so we've got $20, $30, $40, and $50. So that is good. 150, not bad at all. Oops, I'm not going to get rid of that yet. Okay, next we have our Playing with Friends. This is the Sunday video that Judy does. I absolutely love watching her do this. She is so funny. So this was the gnome that she colored, or that we colored, or that she picked the cards for last week, and it got another $12. I have $12 from my personal blow money. That's going to go into there. So we've got one more week for March, and that will be this Sunday, but you will not see me stuff this until next Friday. All right, so let's see what we have in here. So I just put it in the wrong. Okay, 12. Let me take $12 out. I was like, why does that have a prop bill? That is the wrong envelope. Okay, so this one gets $12. So let's see how much we have in here now. And I did decide I am putting this in our vacation funds because it's playing with, I feel like this should go to fund money anyway. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 174, and so we'll be just under $200, and that will go straight into our vacation fund. I'll probably put it in and play like challenges with that money. Why not, right? All right, so then, oh look, I've already printed out the next sheet for the next quarter. We've got April, May, and June. Aren't those so cute? I can't wait to color these pretty spring colors. I did accidentally print it on lighter weight paper. This is like a 32-pound instead of cardstock, so I may have to reprint it, but I'm going to try coloring on this instead. All right, so now we are going to do our Fri-Yay before we do our vacation. All right, so our Fri-Yay challenges. This one is for health savings. This little book comes from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets, and Champagne at Champagne's Corner. And we finished January. We've already put this into our medical sinking fund, and we've already spent it. We have not spent February, and we are working on March right now. So we've got the last Friday in March to color, and that is $28. So I'm going to put 28 into this envelope, and then we will start on April next week. So far I haven't had to dip into February and March, so I will just probably move, or I may just keep the money in this. And if we need it for some kind of a medical emergency or something, that's what it's here for. But I'm hoping to save this money for my glasses when we go back to the eye doctor in January. So $28, so that's 25, 6, 7, and 8. So let's see here. Let's see what we've got. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 140 in here. And I will move this envelope behind this one for April. And so next Friday we'll stuff $4 in there. Okay, so that is that for that one. Let's see here. I'm trying not to get all discombobulated. Let's see here. I've got my health savings that I need to do. And this is the weight loss box savings challenge. This comes from Kay over at Hey Kay Budgets. I absolutely love this box challenge. I just realized I do not have my cards out, and I need to get a marker. So we're going to start with my weight. Okay. So I should have like whited this out because I used that wet erase marker last week because I couldn't find my like thin little Sharpie. All right, so I weighed today, and today is actually the 29th, and I weighed 138.0, so that is exactly a 1 pound loss. So I'm doing pretty good, 14.4. So I'm at 15 pounds now, right? 15.4 pounds. Let me get my calculator and see. And I did bring my pink one from school, and I left my little messed up one to use at school, the green one. So let's see here, 153.4 minus 138. Yeah, 15.4. So I've lost a total of 15.4. I'm going to write that like over here, minus 15.4. So yeah, that's exciting. Super happy about that. So I've only had like 1-2 weeks that I did not lose at least a pound. So not bad. Hopefully I'll reach my goal. My goal is at least 130, maybe 128. I am very, I have small stature, so every little pound shows on my body. I really need to exercise, or at least start walking, because I am really like squishy. But anyway, that is the update on my weight. Let me grab the cards so that we can do this weight loss box. Okay, so I know that $30 is going to go into our vacation challenge. So this should be $20 for our weight loss box. Yes. Okay. $20 will go fast, but that's okay. Let me get some stuff out of the way, and I need to get a marker. I'll just use this little blue one. All right, so let's see what card we get first. Oh, it says double the next card. Okay, well, I'm glad I got that first. I don't want to have an IOU. All right. Next card. Okay, search and save, and those are bell peppers, and they are right here. Double the next card. Let's see here. If I doubled the 2, that would be 4, and I could pull out a 1 and put in a 5. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double the 2. Okay. So I'm going to take out a 1 and put in a 5. Okay. So those cards are finished. Next, we have a search and save. That looks like a bottle of water. Let's see where that is. Right here. All right, so this is section 5, and what I'm doing is I'm saving the bonuses first, and then I will save this, and then that card will be done. So I'm going to just go ahead and do the 5. We may get through this box challenge pretty quick today, but why not go ahead and get rid of the big numbers first. So $5 going in to that one. All right, next is this or that. Okay, looks like the yoga. Is that back here? Yes. Okay, so this or that. We've got this yoga girl for $2 and this one for $1. I'm going to go ahead and do the first one for $2. Okay. So $2 going in to this one. Oh, I wonder if I might be able to condense this one. I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put in my last 5. Okay. And, oh, that's got the little roller save back here. All right, let me grab my dice tower. I am not prepared today. All right, so each roll is worth $1. So we got a 2 and a 1. The 2 is finished, so let's roll that one again. A 3. All right, a 3 and a 1. So, ooh, I just about wrote on my envelope. I know that Jenny over at Simply Living Saves sometimes does that, and I just about did it too. So a 3 and a 1. So the apple and the lemon. Okay. So $2 more going into roll a race. Okay. Next card is this or that. Okay, so we've got those seeds, and then this card will be finished. Oh, they're all falling out. There they are. All right, that's granola, not seeds. All right, so the granola is $1, and then this card will be finished. Nice. All right, $1 going in. And that one coming out. Okay, search and save the orange. I think the fruit is in the front. There it is. All right, the orange. All right, so we've got 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3. Let's go ahead and get rid of the 3. And we've got $3 left. Let's see what we get. Oh, a scratch and save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, scratch and save is back here in the back. And we've already gotten 2 3s, so, and a 5. So it's possible that we will have an IOU on here, but that's okay. All right, let's roll it. Guys, 2, 1, 2. So we'll do this one right here. Okay, that's $4. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take $1 out of our ding, ding, ding envelope because I do not want an IOU. So that is what I want to use those dollars for. Those are rollover money from my wallet, so it is fine. All right, so $4 going in there. Let me put this up. And I will count the money. So we are finished with, or we have done these cards. I'm going to put them on the bottom. And eventually, when I feel like I've gone through the deck, I will shuffle them up. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. What have we saved in each one today? All right. So in section 1, we've got $16. Section 2, we didn't get to. Section 3, we've got 8. Section 4, we've got 10, 15, 16, 17. Section 5, we've got 10, 15, 28. These are little amounts that add up really fast, so I love these kind of challenges. And you can play with $20, and it feels like you've had, you know, a pretty decent time playing. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is in the acai bowl. We didn't roll the avocado toast today. And in the roller race, salad, fruit salad 28, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then last, the scratch and save, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And I do have, and I forgot about it, but I did put this, the avocado. This is a nutrition tracker, and I didn't use it, so I'm going to use it as my catch-all. And I actually forgot about it, or I probably would have put those $3 in there. All right, that is all in this binder. So let me get my new wedding savings binder. This is a Sweet Spring Savings Challenge box that I got from Carly over at Budget with Carly. I love the color of this binder. It matches. It's so pretty. And here's my money. I've got $20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 to play with. Hopefully that will start us off pretty good. Let me get a pretty color that will match. Okay, I'm going to use this color. All right, so this is her savings challenge box. It's like lower denominations. It is perfect for savings. I love it. And I'm going to use this money to save for the wedding, because we didn't take all the money out of wedding, but we took a lot of it. All right, so let's go ahead, and I've already shuffled these cards. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the box, though. All right, so let's see where we go first. It says Petal Perfection. So we're searching for this cute little truck, and I did like Carly did and put it in alphabetical order the best I could. So this truck is going to be $4. So we are going to start out strong with a $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in Petal Perfection, and that card is finished. And then I've got lotion on my hands, so I am like slick. All right, bonus. This is freshly mailed. This is the little like stamps and envelopes, and yeah, here we go. And this is this one right here. So do I want to do it like Carly does and do the bonus and this? Yes, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do the $3 bonus. Plus the $1 envelope, so that's $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I probably should have done the 4 with the 1 and used that 5, but we'll make it work. All right, so this card is not finished. All right, next is the stationery, the paper clips, and the binder clip. I use those often at school. Oh my goodness, that's $6. All right, so $6 for that. And that means that this card is finished. So I can put that away, but $6 going in here. So we do not have a lot left. We've got $6. Okay, let's see what we get next. All right, so it is a springtime brew. All right, so that should be toward the back. Cute little tea kettle. All right, and it is right here. Let's see here. How can we make this work? All right, we've got a 2 and a 2. Or a 3 and a 2. And I'm going to do the 3 and the 2 for $5. And then I'm going to use my catch-all in the back to get that extra $1. So 3 and 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going into that one. And that card is not finished. But in the back here, Carly gave this cute little wreaths of flowers, and I am going to put this $1 in there and put a $1 right there, and then that is all. That's all our money. It went by very fast. I'm not going to count it since we have not really done more than one on each card. So I'll just tuck this money back in here really quickly, and then we'll get to our vacation savings. I absolutely love these colors. They're just so pretty, and like the pastel springy colors is perfect for spring. And it does make me think of wedding, and especially since now we are going to have a spring wedding. They did change the date. It was going to be October 2025, and now it's going to be May 2026. So we went from an October fall wedding to a spring wedding, late spring. All right, I will put this away, and let's do our vacation challenges. Okay, so we have Life's a Beach. This is what we're saving for camping. And I have got $30 to go in there. I'm going to go ahead and put the $30 into this envelope. I've got some prop bills and some real bills. Okay, there we go. All right, so I've got 220 in the high yield savings account. So 220, 240, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. So 295. Okay. For vacation. We're just going to save little bits at a time to see where we can get. And I do know that we stopped back here on this challenge. And this Life's a Beach Savings Challenge book comes from Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. All right, I decided I was just going to have each of these little sea creatures equal $5 each. And I think I'm going to do this little seahorse right here. And I'm just going to color a little bit of him. Let me see if I can find a pretty color for that seahorse. I kind of want like a corally color. Is this coral? I don't know. I'm going to color this part of his or her. I'm going to call it a her because she's got eyelashes. I'm going to just color this piece, and then I'm going to let my daughter finish coloring it. That was not quite the color I meant or thought it would be, but that's okay. So, $30. But if y'all remember, I accidentally subtracted $2 extra last week, so we're actually starting with 32. So I'm going to take out 5, and then we are going to move on. So we've got $27 left. And we have this Never Give Up $35 challenge. Let me roll and see. We are going to do number 2, or the second one. I don't remember where we stopped, so we'll just go 1, 2. Scratch right here. And that is $4, so minus 4. All right, we're at 23. I'm just going to keep moving forward. And then we're at the mermaid challenge. I'm going to do each of these as $5 each, or it says $5. So I'm going to go ahead and just color in. Let's do this little shell right here. And then we'll just leave the rest for my daughter to color later. So minus $5 more is 18. All right. Mermaids Have More Fun, $60 challenge. Roll the D6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, $5 going in to that one. Now we are at What the Flock. And this is a roll and save. So let's see what we get. We got a 2. So $2 going in to What the Flock, minus 2. We are at 11, so let's go back to the beginning. Just want to like try to give all these cards a little bit of love. All right, another roll and save, and we got another $2. All right, so minus 2, we're at 9. Bubbles, $1 to $9 mystery save. So if we got a 9, that would be completely okay. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoops. It's hard to see, but that is an 8. So minus 8, and we are left with $1. And I am just going to cheat and color in this one right here. That way we do not risk an IOU, and we are finished. So I'm going to go ahead and mark, because that was kind of a cheater way to play. I'm going to go ahead and mark this one as where we start next week. And that way I will feel better about cheating. All right, friends, that is all I have for today. I will come back. You will see another video with me doing my debt. You will see another video of me doing my debt binder and my summer savings binder. So stay tuned. That will come probably later this evening. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.